Where's all our Falling in Reverse fans? All it took was for me to do one reaction again, and people seem to be coming alive. And requesting freaking Falling in Reverse again. So Bash, thank you. Thank you for putting in a request for Falling in Reverse's Watch the World Burn. I see it was released 3 years ago. As you might well know, I have been holding off on FIR's music just because I desperately want to do reactions to it because I freaking love it. So I kind of sacrificed, enjoying it for the last period, just so that you guys can request it and then we can get it onto the, the rap sheets. So Bash requested this one again. Thank you. Let's just throw ourselves in this. Like, I am beyond the point of being surprised when it comes to Ronnie Radke. I have very high expectations with him. And he allows for it because he delivers every single time. So here we go. Let's get crushing. I'm so excited for this one. Friggin' hell. Because the thing is, I follow him on, I used to follow him on YouTube. Now I just follow the people who post his TikTok stuff on YouTube because I think he got banned at some point on YouTube. I don't have the other social profiles, so I can't follow him there. But in any case, so I really have dived into his views, his opinions, the shit that he says, the shit that he stands for. And come on. Just come on. I wouldn't be such a fan if we didn't align, in at least majority of the views. So can't wait. Let's get cracking. I can't wait anymore. $2033. Ooh, it's not long from now.
I got voices in my head again, tread carefully, and I don't medicate, it helps me temporarily. I got problems, I got issues, yeah, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying, I think I need some therapy. I battled depression, I'm back with a message.
He likes doing this, né? Bringing lines in from his other songs.
Not even a little bit. Nowadays, everybody's so sensitive. Picking my words when you pick it apart. Tripping on nothing, just getting the car.
Oh fuck, we're reading the lyrics after this.
I got enemies trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally. I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your
that's
energy.
sick.
You were not a friend of me. Cause I have been to places that you never wanna go. Yeah, I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know. Yeah, I can do some damage, but I'll never rock the boat. All it takes is one post with some fun like dominoes. You'll never get rid of me. Enemies with my imagery. You know my history. It ain't a mystery. Put every enemy out of the misery.
That was from prequel.
Stacking every little pretty penny that I'm getting, and I'm never giving in to anybody. Always winning, never kidding. When I die, taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me, cause you never see it simple. Yeah, my motherfucking God, you're like yawn. I'm a type on, the vibe's wrong, it's my fault. I'm killing syllables of the letter of fillable. I'm a lyrical, typical super villain. I'm venomous, and I'm never gonna stop until they put me on top of the list. I can't control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow left us solo. No tomorrow.
Oh my god. Oh man, I feel like I'm watching a compilation of all his tracks. Whoa. Just reset, bro. Reset. No. No. They should have been. Why? I kind of feel like there should have been a hell of a fucking drop right now. Well, I suppose that was his drop, but you know, with him, time stands still because we are 3 minutes and 23 in, and it did not feel like it. It felt like I only watched this for 30 seconds. For fuck's sakes, he needs to make his songs longer. Okay, so truth be told, I don't know about you guys, but I didn't hear much in terms of, you know, lyrics. So we're gonna oh, this was so fucking rad. Like I said, I feel like I was watching an entire compilation of all his music because he brought in not only lyrics but also visual effects from his other tracks. I mean, I've seen Voices in My Head, Popular Monster, Prequel, what else? Fuck. I'm hitting a blank now. So the watch the world burn lyrics. Okay, here we go. Son of a bitch, this guy's good. I didn't hear him repeat anything. Like there was no chorus. I don't think there was chorus. Let's see. Oh, there was a chorus, but the chorus wasn't even repeated. It's that good. I mean, not only did he have to write this, he had to memorize this. And he had to, I'm so curious to know if he did this in one take. Probably. It's Ronnie Radke. He's just fucking legit. He is insane. But I loved it. I loved it. Because he's as sadistic as what I am. So first of all, the dirt that he has on others, if he says he's got dirt, he's got dirt. If he says, when I die, I'm taking you down with me, I'm not letting you stay, that tells me he's got some, you know, not sci-fi, but CIA type, if I die, all of these files will be released, you know, kind of set up. So everyone knows not to fuck with him. They know not to go after him. Even though, you know, they're obviously going to try and break him down. They're going to try and get him maybe blacklisted out of the industry because they don't like that he's so outspoken. They don't like that he actually keeps his nose clean. And that he has dirt on all these motherfuckers and all these OD EPs, you know? So let's read the lyrics, shall we? Because there's a fucking mouthful in here. So, here we go. I will try not rap because have you guys noticed that my brain somehow, if there's just too many lines and there's too many different words, my brain thinks we're rapping, and then I kind of start sounding like I'm rapping. But, you know, I will never sound like Ronnie Radke, so don't stress. You guys will hear what I actually say. Yeah, I got voices in my head. Again, tread carefully. Now, again, this is Voices in My Head song. And I don't meditate. It helps me temporarily. I got problems. I got issues. Yeah, apparently. Trauma that I've been burying. I think I need some therapy. I battle depression. I'm back with a message. I battle depression. He said that in Popular Monster. I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why you acting obsessive? I'm past the point of no return, fucking being passive aggressive. I'll brandish a weapon, teach all of you motherfuckers a lesson. I actually battle my demons and shadows. They swim in the deep and they creep in the shallows. I'm lost. I gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes at a cost. Yeah. They're licking their chops. They're fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with sharks. I'm lifting the bar. I'm lifting it into the stars. He knows it. He sets the bar. He sets the standard. And artists need to really fucking pull out their fingers out of their arseholes if they want to deliver anything remotely as not only cinematic, but it has his music has weight, it has value, it just because he speaks the truth. It's much like Starset, right? Starset also, they do a different kind of cinematic stuff. Well, not really different. Some of their productions are a bit different to Ronnie's. But also everything lies within the detail. Ronnie is very focused on the detail, and so is Justin and them from Starset. So, but they both talk about the real shit that's happening in the world that other people shy away from because they want to live in their little fucking bubble. Okay. This always gets me amped up. It gets me so rallied up. You started... Wait, no. I'm lifting the bar. I'm lifting it into the stars. I'm like a shot of adrenaline mixed with some Ritalin. Imagine that. So... Ritalin, again, don't give Ritalin to your kids, guys. It is the worst thing you can do with kids for kids with ADHD. Just let them be and stimulate them. Stop giving them fucking vaccines and Ritalin. You started a battle, but bitch, I'ma finish it. Nowadays, everybody's so sensitive. Taking my words and you pick it apart, tripping and nothing. Just got in the car, gripping and nit ripping. I'm sticking the mark. Yo, I'm struggling to drop off my G the whole time. I'm tipping the charts because I got enemies trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally. I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your energy. You are not afraid of me because I have been to places that you never want to go. Yeah. I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know. Yeah. Listen, Ronnie has called out these ODEPs on TikTok. It is hilarious. It is crazy. I am quite curious why he says here that he's never going to rock the boat. He could do some damage, but he's never going to rock the boat. Instead, well, like he says, all it takes is one post. Watch them all fall like dominoes. But now again, I think Ronnie knows what we all just found out is even when the files are dropped, millions and millions and millions of pages being dropped, no one's doing a fucking thing. Because it's more important to, and I mean, I somewhat get it, but I also don't get it because I'm at the point where, you know what? Let's crash and burn and we rebuild afterwards. We have the brain, we have the innovation, we have the intellect, we have everything we need to rebuild. We've built everything that we have today. So if we need to get rid of the weeds, if we need to get rid of the parasites, if we need to get rid of all the bad shit, crazy, evil lizard motherfuckers in this world, we can rebuild afterwards. So let the dominoes fall. Like, honestly, I know the governments are worried that the economies are going to crash. Governments are going to crash because all those people running in those posts are the ones in the files. They are the ones that's bad. That's literally using our kids as prey. Anyways, you should have known if we tackle these kind of songs. This is the topics that we're gonna have, ne? You'll never get rid of me. Too many mini-me's ripping my imagery. My history, it ain't a mystery. I like that much. Like, he's very out in the open, but what is his history? So you can't use anything against him because it's out in the open. It's public knowledge. Who the fuck cares? We still love Ronnie. We still enjoy his music. We still think he's a fucking legend. I put every enemy out of their misery. Somebody sent me some positive energy. About to go Darth, about to go Disney. Into the darkness, into infinity. Oh, and for the love of gods, for those who do not know the reference about Disney, I almost want to say there's no hope for you anymore. There's no hope. If you don't know by now, there's no hope. Or if you don't believe it, there's even less hope. And shut your motherfuckers up. You listening? Stacking every little pretty penny that I'm getting, and I'm never giving it to anybody. Always winning, never kidding when I die. I'm talking everybody with me. Oh, I'm taking everybody with me. That's my favorite. Never kidding. When I die, I'm taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me because you'll never see it simply. I'm a motherfucking god. You're a light yawn. I'm a time bomb. And the vibe's wrong. Is this mic on? I'm killing the syllables with a loaded refillable. I'm a lyrical, typical supervillain. I'm venomous. And I'm never gonna stop until they put me on the top of the list. Burn. I can't control the monster in any longer that's inside. The pain, finally we get to a fucking chorus. The pain and sorrow left us hollow. No tomorrow is hard to swallow. Death is calling, so appalling. Tied rope, walking now and falling down like missiles falling from the sky. Come on, save us. The pain and sorrow left us hollow. Here today, but gone tomorrow. The pain inside is the fuel that drives the flesh and bone through blood-red skies. Ha 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 ha. The death-defying, hypnotizing. One day you're going to figure out that everything they taught you was a lie. Here's an interesting question for you guys in the comments. What is the most retarded and silly and crazy lie that you believed as a kid and you wish you knew the truth all along? Drop it in the comments, guys. I'm curious to know. What is it that you believed as a kid that you know for 110% today was a fucking lie? And I don't talk about something as boring as Santa Claus. Guess what? Santa Claus is also not a lie. Go read up on your pagan mythology. Go look at how Odin was described. Watch the world burn, Rahu. The fear keeps you alive. Break the fucking chains. Take back your life. The fear is what keeps you inside. Break the fucking chains. Take away the pain. Yeah. I can actually feel the blood is pumping in my brain. Like just before this song, I was feeling like, oh shit, I'm tired. I'm actually falling asleep. And then I thought, wait, let me tackle a nice, song that I can be guaranteed is gonna wake me up, and it did. So now my blood is pumping so much that, yeah, I'm actually getting a headache again. I still haven't been able to shake my migraine. It's like it gets better a little bit in the morning, then I come sit in front of my screens, and then boom, it hits me. This is a bad one. I think this is not day 5. No, wait. When did I? Yeah, day 4 to 5. I don't know. So the about section on Watch the World Burn. The band's vocalist Ronnie rapping about his inner demons, expressing his issues with his haters and people in the industry who don't respect him. In early January 2023, Ronnie Radke changed his social media profile picture to a photo of the planet Earth being on fire, which was the only teaser for the single. The song would later be released on January 31st with a music video directed by Jensen Noen. I think I saw this was released 3 years ago already. Yeah. 132 million views. What? This guy's got an insane reach. Yeah, Falling in Reverse really feels like it's its own genre. Rap, hard metal, punk, and melodic. The sound is truly multiple generations coming together as one. I'm with you on this one, bro. Yes, but like my mind is just so blown by Ronnie's ability to, rap that fast. I don't know. I know rappers are really, really good. But Ronnie. Um. Oh, yes, the lyrics in the description. I didn't even see that. I did not even see that. Why is the band no longer on? Oh, they're on TikTok. There we go. Okay, I just want to say, hold on. Oh no, but their agency is on TikTok, not even them. Why? Well, it says here, Epitaph Records is an artist-first indie label found in Los Angeles. So if it's so independent, guys, why are we getting copyright? Huh? Can you not see we make this content our own? Anyways, fucking legit, bro. Whoa. Okay, Bash, you know how to get me going. I'm so glad we have an actual rabbit hole for Falling in Reverse. So can all the Falling in Reverse fans please go over to my Buy Me Coffee shop, put in your request, because I do know that there is a gazillion different tracks that I'm yet to experience, and I can only experience it if you guys request it. So please, make me go crazy, because you know how much I love the deep dark Matrix rabbit hole and all the conspiracy theories, and you know that's just my thing, my vibe. It's what keeps me going, and that is what helps me, you know, be I won't say free from the chains. I really need to still break free, but at least I know the truth, or at least my version of the truth. I look at what's out there. I don't just, you know, believe narratives and bullshit. Rewritten history to suit the agendas of the elites. So I'm never afraid to like question something and sound completely crazy. I don't care. If to me the coincidence is too much of a coincidence. I like that expression. Let me think about it, because I always get it wrong because it's in Afrikaans. Waar daar is 'n vuurtjie, daar is 'n rookie. No, it's the other way around. Waar daar's 'n rookie, daar's 'n vuurtjie. There we go. So where there's smoke, there's a fire. You shouldn't shy away from it. I mean, the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to burn down. Your house is going to burn down. Everything that you know is going to burn down. The world's going to burn down. And I really do see. So first of all, we know that, you know, a reset is evident. We know a reset has been happening every few 100 or 1,000 years. We know that our history has been wiped. Our knowledge has been wiped. Our technology has been wiped. Our records have been rewritten. But the more patriots, or I'm seeing more and more patriots, and people who just had a fuck enough of this matrix, actually also want their own kind of reset, because it's time to eradicate the weeds. You know, so I mean, if both fucking parties, if both, you know, opposing sides, good versus evil, want a reset for the sake of their own agenda, what's gonna happen? A reset. Okay, Bash, thank you. I appreciate the request. I appreciate the buy me a coffee purchase. Everyone else, you know what to do. Go scan the QR code. The one that you can see on my corner. And then get your request to me. I will check you in the next one. Go dive into more conspiracy theories. And never shy away from sharing those theories with me in the comments, by the way. Better yet, come to my Patreon and come share it there. Because they actually, you know, read the shit. And I can save the shit. I don't have to lose it because YouTube erases everything. Yeah. Just, you know, a day for venting. Bye.
We had we at the Braveheart. With bright Vikings we stand side by the side. With axes raised high, bound to
ruled by blood and honor. We believe in the old ways,